At GEMS Metropole School, we encourage every student to be actively engaged learners within their classrooms, across the school, or in a wider community. Therefore, we are pleased to share with you today what students' progress means and how we are measuring students' progress over time.
Progress is changes in students' knowledge, skills, and understanding, measured against a starting point or a learning objective, and sustained over a period of time.
When students start their learning journey with us, we establish their academic starting point against the learning outcomes of the Arabic curriculum framework.
We believe that students have different starting points. Our returning student starting point is what they have achieved at the end of their previous academic year, and the new joiner starting point is established after they have completed their baseline assessment. Students are considered to be making progress over a specific period of time if their level of attainment in assessments is maintained or improves during this time. Needless to say that these assessments or tests are increasingly demanding in relation to conceptual knowledge, skills, and understanding from one year to the next.
Students making expected progress if the student attainment remains the same level over the full academic year.
Students making better than expected progress if over a full academic year, a student's attainment increases, for example, from 3 last year to 4 this academic year. A cohort making acceptable or better progress. The extent a student cohort, which is simply a grade, a year, or a group, is considered to be making acceptable, good, very good, or outstanding progress will depend upon the proportion of these individual students within this group that are making the expected or better progress.
Our teachers ensure to modify the curriculum to meet the needs of all groups of students, especially for those who are not making the expected progress.
Assessment information in Arabic and Islamic studies is analyzed to identify strengths and weaknesses in students' achievement and to identify trends.
All assessment information is cross-checked with data from different sources. Our student progress is being monitored constantly at GEMS Metropole through the steady stream of assignment, quizzes, tests, and projects. We have 3-point progress measure each year, end of term 1, end of term 2, and at the end of the year. We share our student progress by sending to all parents the individual Arabic progress report,
which gives a general idea about the progress as measured between 2 points and detailed information about the progress in the 4 language skills.
Information collected about our students' progress will lead us to set a learning target based on each student's need and informs us about the next step. And this target will be shared with the parents in our individual Arabic progress report.
We are sending to you, the parents, the students' reports to inform you about your child's progress 6 times throughout the year. In addition to that, we are providing our parents with very detailed Arabic individual reports by the end of term 1 and term 3 to ensure that students meet short-term and long-term targets.
Our highly experienced and dedicated teachers here at GEMS Metropole School ensure that every student's learning is at the heart of what we do. Our core purpose is to achieve academic excellence, alongside a vast array of enriched opportunities to develop the whole child. We are GEMS Metropole School. We are an inspiring, inclusive community hub, developing future leaders.